Welcome back, everyone. So today we're gonna see something I wish I knew when I started playing chess, especially as a defensive resource, because as an attacking resource, we all understand or we study at some point skewers and pins. Then the problem when you are trying to place your pieces, I'm gonna read here, is the misalignment of your pieces. So for today's video, we're going to see examples of king and pieces on the same line. The problem is the king and another piece are on the same rank, file, or diagonal. This alignment or this misalignment can be exploited for pins and skewers. So when you're attacking, you can ask yourself, is there a misalignment of the pieces? But also when you are defending. So what is the solution? The solution is avoid placing your king and other pieces in a way that allows easy pins or skewers. Always double check positions where your king and a valuable piece are aligned. So let's see some examples on the board, just to see how this works and how we can exploit these weaknesses. Okay, here for example. So this is black to play, and we have some possible checks, don't we? So we have a check here, but I want you to see the whole continuation. Now maybe you can pause the video and try to find what is the continuation for this move. Okay, now once we give a check, then what is the point of this puzzle? What are we playing for here? Okay, the point is I can give a check here. All right. And now I give a check again. So my bishop is hanging, sort of. But I am winning this rook. So I'm gonna go back just to see the misalignment of the king and the rook. And these two pieces being on the same file are vulnerable, are misaligned. So yeah, that is the whole point of this example where, okay, I'm gonna get your rook. Perfect. I'm gonna show you other example here. So here we had a king and a rook. This is going to be a similar example with the king, but okay, first thing you do, you look for checks, right? Maybe you can give a check here, but maybe the king can escape. So yeah, I hope you found it. This is the move. You give a check here, and then the king and the bishop are in the same file. You give a check again, and now you get the bishop. Okay, so this is the second example. Let's see other example. I want you to see immediately the misalignment of the pieces. There is a king and a queen in this position. How can you exploit it? I'm gonna give you some seconds to spot it. Okay, I hope you saw it. So first you look for checks. Okay, yeah, I hope you found it. So you give up this, you give up the knight, because now you can give a check here. So probably you saw my video before of the geometry on chess. Now where you look for triangles. So here you have a triangle where you're gonna give a check on this corner of the board, and then once the king moves, maybe here, doesn't really matter, then you're gonna get the queen. So and here you have a triangle. Okay, so yeah, here you give up the knight, so you can give a check on h7. And let's see other example. Here you have a misalignment of the pieces as well. This should be even easier, as you have an immediate check which forces the king to move. And okay, so I'm gonna do it. I hope you found it. You can also pause the video now, where you give a check here. Now the king is moving. I want you to see the misalignment of the pieces. This bishop and this queen are on the same diagonal. Now you can give a check here, right? And you get a queen. So I hope this helps. So another tip to help you is watch my video on the geometry of chess. So in all of these puzzles, we have some kind of geometry, right? Oh no, not this rook, but this rook. We have some kind of geometry, maybe a rectangle or sometimes a triangle. And what was the move here? Oh, same thing here. So you have some geometry in the lines, maybe. So you see how this works, and this helps you visualize the whole board. And I think there is also a triangle here, which I cannot even draw. So there's gonna be a triangle here. So yeah, there is some geometry in chess patterns. And the best thing to work on the misalignment of the pieces when you attack, also when you defend, is skewers and pins. So I hope you like this video. Share, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in the next one, and take care.